What's up, Panda Nation? Peter from Panda here. Just bought myself an Amazon Fire tablet, and this one is refurbished. Let's just open this up. I don't know if it says it on what we have here. Oh, Amazon Fire, 8 gigs, or 8, but 16 gigs. So the model is 8, and this is what it comes like as a refurb model. So we don't get all of the bells and whistles, I mean, in terms of packaging, which is funny because I do like how kind of value-packed the Amazon Fire tablets are, but they don't come with a lot of packaging anyway. They come with like these little almost fast food kind of packaging bags. So we do have a micro USB cable here. That's how you'll charge up this bad boy, and then I think that's kind of it. Other than the tablet itself, which comes in a tablet packaging. Just like this, if we get in there. All right, let's get rid of this. And I've showed you on my channel before the 7-inch tablet, which I loaned out to my buddy Bjorn, and really like that 7-inch tablet. The only problem for me on that tablet was because it was a 7-inch instead of this 8-inch, you get just a little bit of like a narrower screen. And so what you get is kind of it's a little weird. It doesn't feel like the 16:9 or the smartphone size, and everything's just a little compressed. But this 8-inch I think is going to fix that. That makes it like an iPad mini, and as far as I can tell right now, just holding it, what up? It feels like an iPad mini. Now, the what I will notice is that it feels thicker than my iPad mini and it feels wider. So I don't know if the aspect ratio is just a little wider here or it's the bezel overhangs here, but it has just a little bit in the hand feel of kind of being longer than kind of wide here. So that is kind of the difference as far as I can tell. Obviously, it's plastic bodied, so you get, everything is kind of value focused. Amazon logo on the back here. You do have a camera up here. You can hear that. A little plastic, cheap plastic. Not gonna lie, but this is a minuscule fraction of the iPad. Looks like the speaker port's right there. See what else we've got here. Looks like we have a SIM card slot, I'm kind of guessing, right here. So, power button, micro USB. I'm assuming that's microphone, looks like volume rocker, and then headphone jack right there. So that's what you get. Now this one was a refurb, but it was also the Amazon Fire tablet with offers, which means it runs ads, especially kind of on the main screen, the lock screen. So I guess when you get this, you're gonna have to set it up. English is my language. Detroit Lions is my network. Let's go ahead and enter into the network. And it seems to be trying to connect. Boom! Just a sec, checking for software updates. So, very shiny screen, not a matte finish. You can see here we have a camera, or a couple cameras, possibly. So you will be able to kind of do some video chats and recording and other things, but I can tell you the screen is nice and readable. It's bright, and an iPad mini, even kind of the previous generation Wi-Fi only, is going to be anywhere from $300 to $400 or $500 depending on the size. Now it's really well made, you can feel that, but a lot of times you want a tablet that you can use, will do everything virtually without having to worry about it. It's like when my parents went on vacation last time, they told me where they hid their iPads because they weren't going to take them. What? Isn't that the point? You take your iPads on vacation, you take your tablets? All right, so if you have that issue, this is for you because this thing is inexpensive. I got this for under $40. Now, the prices on the refurb models bounce around a lot, but for an 8-inch tablet, for under $50, you can use this to stream movies. Now, it doesn't have a lot of storage. I'm assuming this was a SIM card, but maybe now I'm thinking it's an SD card. An expandable memory? I don't know that for sure. So don't take my word for that. We'll explore that. Maybe an SD card. That looks like an SD card slot. Okay, so, if that's the case, then you could even throw in more videos and more movies on this thing and take it around with you. So, use it on the beach. If it gets jacked or stolen or broken, then you're not totally in the doghouse like you would be if you smashed a really high-end tablet. So I think these things have their place. I wouldn't be surprised if you had a few around your house, like they're just commodities so people can stay entertained or guests can stay entertained, or kids can do things while adults are doing something else. I don't know, but whatever your use case is, this for this is that I think this Amazon Fire tablet fills a lot of needs. And for me, it's going to be I like actually having a couple tablets where I can actually do work on my iPad, and then actually have another one set up to either stream YouTube, or to stream my podcasts, or even Sling TV or some of the TV apps. So it's kind of nice to have a second screen, and only when I need it, and then grab this too, like I said, if I'm going to go out and kind of beat it up a little bit. So I'm going to get this thing registered. We'll be back with this because I want to actually see if we can install the Google Play Store on here too, so we'll show you that too. But if you want to pick one of these up, I think they are a smoking hot deal. I'll put a link to it in the description. Peter Von Panda out.